Hey, it is I, Brandon. We are here for more Factorio, and we promised that we were going to upgrade the entire green circuit line to red belt in order to make the throughput significantly faster. So let's begin that now. We are upgrading all the yellow to red, upgrading all the yellow to red. Ding, ding, ding. Nice and easy. And see, the robots are just going to keep refilling the stuff as I use it, as long as I'm in the network, which is great. Oops. Okay, see, we're making good progress. Eventually, we're going to get there. There's where the line is teeing off and going north. That's really what we need to focus on right now. We'll get the rest of it, but let's really focus on where it's needed. Oh, wrong one. This is the one that's moving. See, look at that. We've already made it to here. It does help when the robots just keep replenishing my supply, so I can just keep going and going and going. See, now we can push red belt down this whole line. Let's see how far let's see if we can at least get it to here. Okay. That is definitely moving a lot more product. Let's go down here and let's check on the, yeah, let's upgrade this whole core, because this is where a lot of it's coming from. Okay. Alright, that has definitely upgraded some throughput there. This is not enough green circuits to be making what we need. Not even nearly enough red circuits to be making what we need either. So yeah, because blue is going to burn through most of that. We're going to get very little from it. Yep. Hey, but look, we made it to midway, so it could push a little further if we did, but that's good enough, I think, that most of this is producing. I'll take it. We have some. We'll put, you know what? I'm gonna put some in my inventory, and the very little on the line because it's a short line, but that's okay. It begins. So technically, we now have everything we need to actually make all of these things. I guess we'll start with purple. Um, Right, because I said I could probably knock off purple really quick. It's really easy. Yeah, I probably could. Let's get down to the science. Let's actually go down here and create purple science down here, and then just feed everything to it, right? That seems to be logical. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's going to be really messy. We're going to feed everything coming in from the back then. So yes, purple science. I've left enough room up here in the top for some belts to move. In fact, we have 3 sciences they're going to have to move. They're all going to have to come here through the top. So we should probably just design this now and get all 3 sciences kind of like ready for their journeys, so I don't accidentally build things in the way. Yeah, this last one actually is just the final science. So 1, 2, 3. Also, we got back to like Namaste music. I'm not hating it. I mean, I'm here for it. If I'm gonna be stranded on a planet and trying to create items to survive, then this is the right music for it. Okay, so these are going to be the 3 remaining sciences are going to all kind of come in on this these 3 lines here. So we shall begin with. Do I want to do it here? Do I want to do purple science right here? You know what? What the heck? You know what? I'll just do it back here. Perfect. Purple science time. Also, we need some lighting. And again, we are not ready for it. We're just building it backwards. You know, we're reverse engineering, right? We know what we need, so build the thing and then they will come, right? Isn't that the thing? Okay, something like that? Okay. Yes. So we're just doing everything in reverse. Triggered. There we go. Okay. Now, they need rail, electric furnaces, and productivity modules. Yeah. So we have rail. That's easy. Easy peasy rail. Okay. So one line is going to come in as rail. No problem. Not even worried about that at all. So rail. Cool. In fact, the rail's probably going to be the outer line. Ooh, too soon. Too close. So we're going to fix that in just a second. Yeah, I think the inner line's going to have to be the one that has 2 items on it. Okay. I think the outer line is going to be the one that's going to have the rail on it. Oops. There we go. Okay, look at that. Done and done. Okay, so so we've already decided the train rail is going to go on this line. So we need to get that rail that's way the hell up there, and we need to have it come down. We'll find it. Okay. Well, little tricky to weave the rail down into this. No easy way to do it. Looks messy, no matter how we do it. This is probably the cleanest way I can do it. Okay, so now that's going to be the one that gets the rail connected. Hang on, we got to go all the way up and find the rail. I'm just getting, again, backtracking. We're just building it backwards. Building it backwards. Okay, the rail is somewhere over here. I know, because I made it. There it is. Okay, so, you know, we just tee off of this, right? And then, you know, well. Okay. Okay. Is this it? Oh, no. This is a different thing. Also, why is there nothing here? Oh, did I turn that off? Whoops. That would explain so much. You know what? That's probably for the best. Okay, we got the rail. I was gonna say it's half the battle. It's not. It's 1/3 of the battle. We also need to get all the arms in place. Okay, now we need to get the other arms. Okay, so now, since we're gonna follow probably the same line, let's assume that, right? Or something similar. Let's go ahead and get that, like, going. problematic. Okay, this should move two separate products now. So let's kind of get these ready here. Okay, so our two products that we need to make are, what are they? Electric furnaces, which is steel, advanced circuits, and stone brick. Okay, easy to make. We can make that over here. And the other one is productivity modules. Also easy to make, and we can make right over here. So let's just, for the sake of just, like, I'll build it out like off camera, but for the sake of just seeing how it's going to work, let's just build the beginner module, like the beginner of it, okay? Just whatever, for the sake of just seeing it in action. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be green and red. Pretty easy to move these two things. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, if all goes well, there should be productivity modules being added to the line. They don't build fast, so we're going to need a lot more of these. Like I said, it's going to go all the way down, but this will start, if it works. Yep, it works. Okay, now we move to here. You need red, steel, and that. Okay, well, let's take the red from here and just tee it off again here. Okay, we need steel and we need stone. Well, steel is easy, it's right here. Stone is easy, it's right next to it. I kind of have to maneuver this a little bit, though. Okay, in theory, this should now produce electric furnaces. Yep. Okay, so we are now making all the things we need to make to do purple science. Uh, Again, now in theory, the first one of these machines, as soon as it gets one of those electric furnaces, it should pop out some purple science, or at least start making it. It might be a while though, so we'll just tune in the next episode when this whole thing's all filled up. Farewell.